How a rejection made me lose 200 pounds. Context, at the start of this, I was 6 feet 5, 415-ish pounds. She was a normal-sized and relatively pretty girl. Starting off this story, let me give some context. There was a girl, let's call her Anne. I had gone to church with her for multiple years. When we got into 7th grade, we became really close friends, and I developed a deep crush on her. We would play Thumb Wars and talk about things most of our time together. We had a youth group vacation thingy in the 9th grade. She went and so did I. We had an amazing time. We would play Super Smash Bros. For hours, do whatever teenagers on a little vacation do. It was the second to last night before we left to go back home, and she looked at me and said, "Op, I have something to tell you." This is it. I thought, she's finally going to confess her feelings to me and we are going to live happily ever after. She typed something on her phone and handed it to me. It said, "I like girls." I immediately started crying and she said, "I knew you liked me and I didn't know how to tell you." I didn't know what to do. I told her, I'm fine. I didn't care that she was gay and excused myself. I went to the bathroom and started bawling. I was crying like I had never cried before. I threw up in the toilet multiple times and stayed to myself. She tried to go up to me and act like we could be good friends again. I shut her down through tears. I told her that it wouldn't be fair for me to be friends with her and that it would always give me some sort of pain. She started crying because we had been friends for so long. I then went to the bathroom and threw up again. The next day, we didn't really talk. This was around early spring. I didn't know what to do, but I knew one thing. I was somehow going to lose weight and find someone who was capable of loving me in the way I loved them. I started changing my diet completely, went from gouging to 1,600 calories a day. I lost over 150 pounds that summer by just being a gym addict and dedicating myself to a diet. We were in band together. Once band season started up, things changed. People looked at me like a new person, and girls started to pay some attention to me. I had started to gain confidence and felt very happy. Much more happy than I believe she would have made me. I found a girl, very sweet, supportive, kind, and kinda stubborn, in all the right ways. And I'm finally happy with myself. I still cannot bring myself to be friends with her. Even years later, it hurts too much. I don't know why.